And TikTok superstar Khaby Lame is making headlines, but not all for the right reasons. Now, the 23-year-old content creator recently made a deal with Hong Kong-based Rich Sparkle Holdings, worth nearly $1 billion. Now, this transaction sent the company's value soaring to $16.3 billion on paper, with Lame's own stake tallied at $6.6 billion. Company filings show that on the 9th of January, Rich Sparkle announced that it would buy Khaby Lame's company, Step Distinctive Limited, in a share-based deal valued at $975 million. The company said that the deal would create a complete business system to manage and sell Khaby Lame's brand globally. Now, under the agreement, Khaby Lame would become a major shareholder, and the company even spoke about creating a digital AI version of him. However, due to limited disclosure rules for foreign companies, it remains unclear whether he sold any shares. Now, the stock reacted with explosive growth, surging over 650% to a high of $180.64 per share on the 15th of January. Now, this spiked Lame's stake to an impressive $6.6 billion. But the boom didn't last. Within weeks, just as experts had warned, Rich Sparkle's stock went into freefall, plunging 77% from its peak and dropping to around $41 a share. And with that crash, so did Khaby Lame's paper fortune. Now, Forbes puts his net worth at about $3 billion, which is still impressive, but a far cry from the billionaire status headlines once suggested. Now, experts say that the stock's sharp rise and sudden fall is a warning sign for investors.
This looks very suspicious. The company told investors it would run one kind of business, then quickly switched to a completely different one and issued a large number of shares. The sharp stock swings are a clear red flag, and with foreign companies, it is much harder for investors to verify the details.
Experts note that the deal appears heavily driven by Khaby Lame's TikTok following, rather than the company's financials. Now, some analysts even compared the situation to known Chinese stock promotions. Such cases involve little-known companies with China links, seeing stocks surge on hype and low trading volumes despite limited revenue. Now, this can create billion-dollar valuations on paper that are difficult to cash out. Experts warn early investors may gain, while later buyers risk heavy losses when prices fall. Now, Khaby Lame is the most followed creator on TikTok. He has over 160 million followers and a strong 78 million following on Instagram. He responded 11 days after the announcement, congratulating the team at Rich Sparkle and expressing excitement about the shareholder role. But it is still unclear if the deal has legally closed, and this as the company has not filed the required documents. Now, from internet sensation to high-stakes financial headline, Khaby Lame's deal is a cautionary tale about the power of social media and the risks of rapid stock hype.
The world doesn't fit in boxes, so why should your news? From battlefields to negotiation tables, from internet outrage to real-world injustice. The conversations everyone is having and the ones they're avoiding. It's the same show, but this new year, Firstpost America gets a new look. I'm Kerry Johnston, and this is Firstpost America.